This is not pretty, but it's true. It's my story of healing with Joanna Ruth. Joanna Ruth is a teacher and healer. She uses the earth method, which is freeing your soul from your ego, which is trying to protect you on a daily basis, and it drives you mad. From the 10th of April to the 11th of May 2026, it is a proof of concept. This is my story. It's really amazing how much the healing and the ego death just makes you trust your intuition more. Just know when you're getting taken advantage of. Somebody's playing or manipulating on how things previously were. So when you go through these healings, you realize just who you are. There's going to be a reshuffle. For me in particular, it's been evident in like relationships. I think everyone has that level of mirroring that happens through relationships. So use them as guides. Invite them in. You want to know where you have triggers still. Today, I saw a dear friend that I have exchanged money with do a job for me, and there's no invoice. It's all a handshake deal. There's a lot of trust involved, and previously this person hasn't been very good with money. I always propped and supported and was there. Once you go through that ego death, which still has only been 6 days ago for me, so there's been an agreement that I made before that incident in the bath. Still see a little bit there. And the healings, I actually really had to break down the ego to now feel it. Also needed a little bit of like encouragement to tuning in more to really work out what was going on. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's been less than a week and I can see the attachment in this relationship and the dynamics where I am not empowered. So I have let that happen over the years of our friendship. We were connected into a wound. I helped him with the wound, or him, her, whatever, and I had my wounding. So there was a connection there. But when you're flipping it into negative to positive polarity, there's going to have to be a reshuffle in that dynamic. Big stuff happening in real time. Like I said, 6 days ago, this all came crashing down. I was able to, in about 20 minutes, recognize it, but through conversation with Joanna saying, you know, this is coming up. And then I got angry. Don't treat me like that. I felt it before, but I had to go through the ego death to actually go, I'm worth more than this. This is a two-way street. Stop taking from me. Stop it. Deliver. We made an agreement. Show me that you can do it, because that's what Joanna's been doing to me. Walk the talk. Millennials, we are so bad for this. We are constantly like talking and promising, visionary, innovative, but fuck off if you can't do it. If you can't actually put that in action. It's words, but empty words. Spell casting in the negative polarity, not in the positive where you uplift and your word means something. And that's where I'm at the intersection of now, because I can see where I have been doing that in my own life, and that's where I connected with this person, one of our connect. I don't want that anymore. I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for that person. I don't want that in my life, because it also brings me down, because that's an old identity. I hope this is making sense. This has literally just happened this morning. I'm processing it too. I felt it. I didn't just think about it. That in the feeling and somatically like angry. Don't play on my weaknesses anymore, because you're a predator in that situation, and I become prey. We're equal, and I don't want that wounding anymore. So I don't have it. Frequency magnet is gone. It's amazing. Another testament to doing the fucking work. I'm in a cemetery right now on Alma. Beautiful old cemetery in Melbourne. Well, legacy, do you want to leave? If you were on your deathbed or you had to die for something, what is that? What would it be? Honesty, truth, connection? Are you going to go after it now before you die? Or will I see you on a tombstone? This is just a field of empty dreams. So make them into action now. You can do it.
Healing into harmony, feeling and community. Made for you, of course, by Millennial Force.